Everyone, Ryan from Ebike Escape, and today we are talking about a brand new model of the RadWagon offered by Rad Power Bikes. I have to say I was pretty excited earlier this week. Rad Power Bikes started teasing on their social media channels that they were announcing a new bike. Based off of some of the photos that they're sharing, I thought it was likely a new RadWagon just because you go to their website, they're out of stock of the current model RadWagon. You couldn't back order it or anything like that. And because we have a RadWagon, and we're a huge fan of it, I did a ton of research before I bought this bike, and I highly recommend the RadWagon, so that made me even more excited. And so just to give you a little bit of context, Rad Power Bikes first changed the RadWagon back in 2018. The 2017 model was a steel frame, and then they went up to this model, which I have here in the background. That's the 2018, and that's what the frame has been since then. And also, the original price of this one was actually $15.99 to start off with, and that's what I paid for it. And so when they eventually dropped it to $14.99, the same price of the rest of their models, I thought it was even more incredible deal. Anyway, I wanted to do a quick video. The bike, the RadWagon 4 was just announced today, so I wanted to do a quick video, and I thought maybe we'd use my 2018 RadWagon as kind of a comparison and talk about my thoughts on this new model. So let's get to it. I think one of the most important things to keep in mind is the RadWagon 4, they didn't just make incremental changes to their previous model. This really is a complete overhaul of what used to be the RadWagon, what you see here with my 2018 RadWagon. And I really view that Rad Power Bikes has launched 3 different models over the last year. So in the fall of last year, they launched the Rad Runner. That was their mini e-bike style electric bike. And then coming into 2020, they launched the Rad Rover Step Through, which I was able to review, and now the RadWagon 4. So when you look at the RadWagon 4, the first thing you're going to notice is that the frame is completely different. And to go along with that, they have completely changed the wheel size. So what you're seeing on my bike here is the 26-inch wheels. They have gone all the way down to 22-inch. And this is important to keep in mind. A lot of the other brands of the electric cargo bikes opt for 24-inch tires, and these are going to be 22-inch tires. So definitely something to keep in mind as far as replacement tires and those sort of things. This is a little bit more of a unique size. To go along with the new wheel size, Rad Power Bikes has gone with 3-inch tires. What you see here are 2.3-inch tires, so they are going to be quite a bit wider, or about 1 inch smaller than what I would classify as fat tires. So another significant change is that motor. Previously, they had a direct drive motor from Shangyi, and the new motor is going to be the same Bafang motor that is on the Rad Runner, the Rad Rover, as well as the Rad Mini, providing quite a bit more torque. So I think this is definitely a welcome addition to the RadWagon 4. Also worth mentioning is the new adjustable stem that they put in. That will allow you to change to a more aggressive or more laid-back riding style. And then more importantly than that though, with this new frame, it is actually 2.4 inches less of a standover height than the current model. So to accommodate this, they went with a telescoping seat post. This still will allow riders from 5 feet 1 inches tall to 6 feet 4 inches tall. So I think that is something that is very important to keep in mind and is welcome news for me since I'm 6 feet tall. I want to talk a little bit about the accessories for the RadWagon 4. It no longer comes with these running decks that you see here. They are available as an add-on for about $99. I think that is a little bit unfortunate. However, some people have completely removed them, and they are also selling foot pegs now, which can easily be used as a substitute. One creative change they made was to this rear decking. They actually split it up into 2 different pieces, which is kind of funny because I actually did this a DIY project a few months ago and made a custom board so I could still fit the Thule Yup Maxi behind it. So that is definitely a welcome change as well. They're also offering a new vinyl style seat pad. You saw me take off the old one that we bought, which was $25. They're now pricing the vinyl, the new seat cushions at $60, which I think is actually quite steep. And they also released a new deckhand, which attaches to the front as opposed to on top. That is priced at $69 and I think is a great accessory to purchase. The other thing I wanted to call out is it looks like they added a bottle cage finally to the top tube instead of down below, so it's much easier to grab your water bottle. So I think that is a great addition for the RadWagon 4. The bike comes in 3 different colors. First you have the limited edition black, which has reflective decals. Then you have my favorite, which is our orange, which you can see here. And then you also have a pearl white, which is definitely best for visibility. Pricing is for pre-orders at $14.99, at which point the price will jump to $15.99 after that, and those folks who order will start receiving their bikes in September. I hope you found this little recap helpful in deciding whether this bike is for you. I will put a link in the description to it. If you make a purchase, it definitely helps support my channel and my website, Ebike Escape, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support what I'm doing with Ebike Escape, here are 3 easy ways. Number 1, use my link in the description. When you're buying a Rad Power Bike, you will earn a $50 Amazon gift card. I will receive one as well. Number 2, view my list of recommended accessories. You can find this list at ebikeescape.com. Click on e-bike accessories right at the top, otherwise link in description. Number 3, if you own a Rad Power Bike, you can join the forum at radowners.com. Thanks again for watching.